Dr. Wei Yuan from tcmworks.com here in Ottawa, Canada. Today I'm standing in my herbal pharmacy here, from floor to the ceiling. We have a few hundreds of jars of herbs. We'll talk about the traditional Chinese herbology. Here in North America, people know acupuncture. Sometimes they use acupuncture as a synonym for the whole system of traditional Chinese medicine. But actually, herbology is so big in China. Probably they use more than acupuncture. They can be good for lots of common purposes as acupuncture. Well, it's a herbal medicine because 95% of the ingredients come from plant origin. For the plants, we can use the roots, the stem, the branches and the twigs, vines, leaves, flowers, fruits, and the seeds. But in the same plant, different parts of the plant can be for different therapeutic purposes. That's very interesting. Herbal medicine in China has a long history, at least 5,000 years history. The first 2,500 years are more empirical. And then, about the 4th century BC, herbal medicine theories emerges. According to legends, Shen Nong, one of the creators of Chinese civilization, Shen Nong translated English is like divine farmers, who supposedly discovered herbal medicine and was poisoned in a single day 70 times. So herbal medicine actually is discovered by lots of common people through trial and error. In the process, during the hunting and gatherings society in that time, people, they're hungry. They want to find food. They dig out the roots. They eat the fruits. Sometimes this kills the hunger, they feel good, but sometimes maybe cause them to vomit, have diarrhea, or sometimes sweat. For example, if they accidentally eat some cinnamon bark or twigs, those twigs, they can make them sweat. And of course, later they found that functioning could help some common cold symptoms. That's how herbal medicine is discovered, actually. Herbal medicine shares lots of commonality with traditional Chinese medicine, like the yin and the yang, like the 5 phases, and the correspondence of energies of human body, because our body are energy entities, and herbs, they have natural energy there too. So we use different nature of energy to help our body to restore equilibrium. Talk about the yin and the yang, that's the cold and the hot in herbal medicine. So herbs have different temperatures. Some are hot, some warm, some cold, some cool, and some neutral. So those neutral herbs can be used for more purposes. Naturally, if we are fatigued, you have a lot of coldness, our body cannot be warm, and we use those medicines that have hot property to balance our system. 5 phases theory, let's talk about the wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Translate to herbology, we'll talk about more about the taste of the herbs. So the herbs, they have the property, the taste can be sour, bitter, sweet, spicy, and salty. Actually, like we see herbs here. Here's the Chinese licorice. It's pretty sweet. Of course, we have like ginger here, naturally spicy. We have dates here. It's pretty sweet. So actually, lots of Chinese herbal medicine ingredients can be used as food as well. When I was young, and I just play in my grandfather's pharmacy like this. Usually, I just take some of them as my snack. And talk about food, like we have certain beans here, and like a goji berry. I use them part of my breakfast. Herbal medicine also work in different directions, like some ascending the energy, floating, some of them descending, sinking, some of them make things to to one's vicinity, like century. And herbal medicine also, they can talk to different parts of the body, different organs, through acupuncture meridians to reach to the places. Herbs, they have different colors, shapes, texture. They have important role to play in therapeutic purpose as well. Of course, this is general theories of herbal medicine, and for individual herbs, how many we have? We have over 10,000 of them documented. 300 of them is used every day in our practice. So for students of Chinese medicine practitioners, they have to memorize individual herbs, their functioning, and they usually they have one, but a lot of time more than one, different purposes. The most important thing in traditional Chinese herbology is we don't use single herbs very often. Of course, sometimes we can just use ginger, for example, for stop vomiting. And we use ginger, improve our energy. We use rich mushroom for our immunity to make a tea out of this. But over majority of cases, we use a combination of herbs to make a formula. The formula is looking like this. Like here we have astragalus, we have goji here again, and other herbs too. Usually it's about 10, 15, even 20 herbs. For the herbal medicine, individually we have a client there, and we check out the information, signs and symptoms, and make a diagnosis in traditional Chinese medicine. We say, okay, oh, you have a kidney yang deficiency. So what we do is we have thousands of herbal formulas handed down through history, and we memorize as practitioners maybe 300-500 of them. So each time when we face an individual here, our client, we have a herbal formula, the composition jumped our mind. And then we move out some ingredients because it's not specifically good for this client, and we might add something in as well. So to make an individualized herbal formula, what you do with the formula is you empty the formula in a pot, you put water, you boil them, you make a tea to drink it. We will make another video just to talk about how to brew Chinese herbal medicine. For convenience purpose, sometimes herbs are by manufacturers made to tablets and pills, sometimes herbal solutions, but they are not individualized. And just sake for the convenience, and sometimes you need to take a herbal for long term, so that's a good way. So let's talk about herbal medicine, what are they good for? Chinese herbology is good for a wide range of internal, chronic, sometimes functional, sometimes even structural problems, and sometimes simply used for promote good health for longevity. In our practice, we have people with low immunity. They just catch colds and the flu, anything pass by, you will get it. And we also have lots of cancer patients come here, and we have people that don't have cancer, they use this to prevent, and all cancer survivors, they use this for future prevention as well. And we have people that are going through chemotherapy, radiation, and off surgery. So this supports their conventional therapy, improve the effectiveness, reduce side effects, support the energy and the immune system. It works pretty well for that purpose. We also have people come for autoimmune problems, hormonal imbalance, and many people come here to promote fertility. And for women come here for menopause symptoms, for PMS as well. And we have people come for eczema and psoriasis and skin conditions. Sometimes those things look in the skin, but actually is imbalance of the whole body, whole system. So treat those things internally is better than just doing this. This is the advantage of traditional herbology, because some of those conditions, Western medicine don't have very good way to deal with them. And about herbal medicine, reduce any possible side effect. It's very good healing system. So much for herbal medicine today. Thank you very much for watching, and welcome to